Labyrinth. Oh my. Soul Drain. Probably in the main in addition to side deck in. Top 3 of the deck, grabbing our D-Fissure. Oh boy. Kyo, it's over for you, mate. Well, wait, hold up. You got Evenly Match. Evenly Match is in. Anything sent to the graveyard will be banished. Straight to battle phase. Evenly Match. Let's make this even. Compulse. We're going to spin back the Ariana. I think we're going to keep the... What are we doing here? Okay, so we're going to be triggering the Lovely Labyrinth. We're going to lose our Dimensional Fissure. We're not keeping this on the field. Are you sure about that? Okay. So Lovely Labyrinth's going to come out. You're going to spin back. It's going to activate, pop a card in the hand. Why would you pop a card in the hand against Tearlament? You would not do that. Just keep the D-Fissure up, mate. Come on. Don't. Okay. Why did you do that? Why'd you summon her? Okay, everything's getting banished. Sharon into Baguska. Baguska negating every non-link monster, forcing it into defense. All right. He just want to get the trap in the grave. Well, that does not get the trap in the grave. Baguska detached, now in attack position, unaffected from the impermanence, can now make a Zeus. We Zeused. Zeus is here, ready to wipe out the entire field, and wiping it right now. Imperm, negate. Negate that Zeus mate. You're going to be dealing with the D-Fissure for a little bit longer. Now, what are our outs to the D-Fissure now that we lost our Zeus? Well, we could Time Thief Redoer to fuse under Zeus. We could Time Thief Redoer, suck up a trap card, and then spin the D-Fissure off the field. That's the way. This is it. Rips into a pot of E, though. We got the trap. We now got Time Thief Redoer. Place one card your opponent controls on top of the deck that's going to deal with the D-Fissure. It's not even lucky. We're playing against a trap deck, right? It's like mostly traps. Against any other deck, it would be like, what the hell? All right, we got the Lovely Labyrinth field spell up in here. We're spinning back D-Fissure right now. Whoa, not dealing with the floodgate. He's confident we're going to grab another trap. Or will you? I guess that was pretty much your only chance to deal with that D-Fissure. We're going to spin back. So what's happening here is he wants the Mudora to be set on the field, and he's sending the Redoer. And he says no. So you're targeting a card your opponent controls, one in the graveyard. Send the card in the field to the graveyard if you do. So the Mudora leaving the graveyard does not affect this dealing with the Redoer. You just don't get that body on the field now. Welcome, Labyrinth. Special summoning from the deck. Lovely Labyrinth. Now, by chaining this on a higher chain link to a trap that's going to deal with the monster, that's going to trigger the Lovely Labyrinth to pop a card on the field. The Sulliek is not activatable unless we have a Tearlament on the field. Send it, trigger it, pop the hand maybe, or pop the back row. What do you think? Havnis. So Havnis cannot get popped here. It's going to special, so we can still pop it on the field. Still going to mill 3. It's going to banish all 3. Scream's going to activate to search for a trap. Popping the Zeus. Does not care about anything else. You pop anything else, the Zeus is going to start attaching materials. Probably do not want Zeus to be rebuilding its materials here. Ooh, we're getting that Twin Twister back in the deck. We need to top deck it. Sulliek is still going to be able to negate a monster, but your monster will be banished. Crime's not activatable. To negate anything, no good. We got Ariana. Sulliek is going to negate. You must send the Havnis mate. You have to attempt to do it. Be gone. Do we have a good rank 4? No, we do not. We're not rank 4. We are pot of Dualitian. Top 3, grabbing that trap trick. And you cannot summon the turn of Duality. You can't special summon before or after. Going in for big damage, 32-29. We got the Terror of the Overroot, which could send a monster on the field to the graveyard, which could then trigger the Lovely Labyrinth. Trap Trick's gonna set a Compulse, but by doing that, you now cannot activate more than one trap. You're locked into one trap only. That Harpy freaking Feather Duster, mate. How does he know? M. Scissor knows he has Harpy Feather Duster. That's why he draw phased, grab a Compulse. He's going to Compulse his monster, triggering Lovely Labyrinth to destroy the Harpy Feather Duster. There's no freaking way that you just do this. How? He knows. He knows. How does he know? Ariana, get dusted. Duster's gonna get dust. He knows. He knows that he's gonna lose his Harpy Feather Duster. He doesn't even want to reveal it, even though that duel does eliminate him from the tournament. He does not want to give him that satisfaction of popping that Harpy Feather Duster. The disrespect. Wow. We got the brand red for a Chimera to pop multiple cards. We got a negate. We got a non-target banish. We got negate a special summon. We do have a Raigeki. We do not have a branded opening in the graveyard to protect us. We're going to defissure Raigeki the field, branded in red. So the Dramaturge will be summoned off of after the Raigeki resolves. But we're going to lose everything. Rip. Quiritis is also going to trigger. So that's pretty cool. Quiritis summon a monster from the deck, completely banishing everything. Dramaturge, Quiritis. We can also Mirror Jade. Activate to wipe out the entire field during the end phase. We now have an active Triple Tactics talent. Summon the Alibur. Alibur will be setting up with our branded fusion, I'm thinking. Very good. Dramaturge on the summon of an extra deck monster. That is a 4,000 attack Grand Maju. Gonna gain attack 400 per banished card from either player. Now we're gonna look at the opponent's hand. Goodbye to that branded fusion. Back into the deck you go. But if you valued that so much, he's already got Tragedy and the branded fusion in the graveyard. So he's gonna search it. He's gonna banish it, set it, and play it, and he's good. So maybe we had to draw 2 instead. Are we not doing it? Tragedy? Hello? Tragedy, branded fusion? No? Okay. All right. We're gonna get rid of our Maxi with the Foolish Burial. Okay. Are we now gonna do it? Oh, well, why not last turn? Excuse me. Sure. Now we're gonna do it. Albaz and Tragedy. I guess he didn't want to discard the Albaz. Or he thought he didn't have another Albaz to discard, maybe? Into the Impermanence, negating the Lubellion from Fusion Summoning. We cannot make Anaconda here. We are locked in a Fusion only. 25-18, under that defissure. Lubellion able to return your banished cards back on the deck to perform that fusion. We now have Alpha. Alpha's gonna spin back Lubellion back into the extra deck. Re-special summoning itself. Normal summoning a Plague Spreader. The Solic is completely dead. Now, what the heck? Jumping off the field by getting Kaiju, triggering the effect of the Chang Ying, banishing from the graveyard and from the field. 5,800, did we not have lethal? I guess he was afraid of the back row instead of going for lethal damage. All right. Albaz gonna fuse with the Chang Ying. No freaking way. We had it. What the? Is there a Gizmek? There's nothing. What?